This is 1621 16th Street. This house is about 2 blocks from Pearl Street, and that's the high school at the end of the street. Great location if you want to walk to restaurants, shops, food. So like the other houses, this one has real hardwood floors. It's a little bit smaller footprint for the living space. Kitchen is in good condition. It's got nice new cabinetry, nice stove. Kind of a fun pot rack here. So if you come in right off the front door is the first bedroom. Laundry is in this room. It's kind of like a Jack and Jill. It's the bathroom. Sound is the fan. I turned on the fan in the other room and it's a good one. So second bedroom. These 2 rooms have carpet. Nice view of the backyard and the mountains. So we'll go back through the Jack and Jill to the living space. So this would be the main floor. There's a basement down these stairs. So these stairs go out to the backyard right here. But there's also a separate entrance that's a lock off. So you do have the option of renting this bottom space if you wanted to, because there's an entrance here and there's an entrance at the bottom. So you could lock this top door and you would have full access to in and out, and then the tenant would come in and out from down here. So it's got some nice tile. The bathroom. Good sized bathroom for a basement with some storage. And you can go down here into the kitchen. It does have a full kitchen. I would maybe even put in a smaller refrigerator just for space, but it has this door that somebody could access to get in and out of their own unit, so they wouldn't even have to share any space with you. And this would be the downstairs living space. Has its own thermostat, and I believe I was here actually the other day, and there's its own electrical panel. So if you did just want to live upstairs and rent out this space, you could do that without really having to interact with the tenant. So here are the utilities. This would be the bedroom downstairs. It's nice and bright. It's got a good sized closet. If you wanted to use it, you could use it too. And I'll go out this door to the back. So a tenant could come in this side yard and use that door, or that total separate entrance. They would come off the right of the main entrance of the house. A lot of people like to garden in Boulder, so even this little space that you gave that to a tenant, they'd probably really enjoy that. This would be what we were talking about, the entrance. The person would come around the side yard and go down in, I don't know if you can see with the glare, but where the red door is, that would be their own entrance. Now here's the surprise of this property. I came here, I said, this week, and it looks like it ends here, but it doesn't. It goes way back here, and it does run along a little creek. So it's a little overgrown. But this is all part of the property, the shed. And then from what the pictures look like online, this road is an easement. So it wouldn't be your property. It's a right of way for people to use, because it looks like somebody's parked over here. There's some utility lines. But it looks like you could easily, if there wasn't on-street parking, drive up this driveway. And then this could be your parking. You could add a garage, maybe add a unit above the garage. It comes back into this point. If you can't see it online, I can send you the drawings, or I'll attach it. It comes back into this little point. So I believe this mulch is here with the neighbor. And then you do have this tiny little access to Boulder Creek, which is pretty cool. And this looks like a big new apartment complex getting developed, but it's pretty separated. And according to the neighbor, there used to be a garage there, but it fell, so I don't know. You know, you could put up fencing along your property line if you wanted more property privacy. But it's kind of surprising because you've got all this extra space back here. So down the line, if you felt like expanding the home, there's actually quite a bit of option for that. Okie dokie, I'm gonna go back under the trees. This would be the back of the home. It's cute. Looks like there's a little fire pit over here. And this is the house, 1621 16th Street.